So let me know if this sounds familiar to you. You're staring at some YouTuber's coaching program page, and part of you wants in, the other part's going, is this actually going to help me, or am I about to pay someone to tell me to just start, or post more, or be consistent, make your thumbnails better, that kind of thing. I stared down the barrel of this exact question recently and came up with a system to figure out whether you're actually ready. This is not a coaching good by now video. What we're going to do is work out how to tell if it's right for you right now. And by the end of the video, you'll know exactly which camp you're in, and you'll know it before you ever talk to anyone or spend a dime. Quick honesty up front, I am currently in a coaching program, Dave Jeltema's, who you may notice is also collaborating on this video, and who I might notice I've never heard the last name pronounced before, so hopefully I got that right. But I want you to know that I'm not getting any other benefit from making this. No kickbacks, no cut, no payment, no referral link, nothing like that. I'm also not currently offering any coaching myself, though that will change down the road. And hey, if that's something you want to hear about in the future, you can always sign up for my mailing list. But in this video, I just kind of want to talk to you about whether this thing is for you. So I'll be using Dave's program as my example, since it's what I know, which means if there are moments in this that sound like a glowing testimonial or an ad, that's only because that is actually how I feel about the program. The real question is not, is coaching worth it, or does coaching even work? It's whether getting a coach is the right move and the right time for where you are. There are like three filters, three main questions you have to address. And if you clear all three, it's probably a yes. You fail one, it's probably a no, and that's fine. And we will get to why it is fine. So filter one, are you serious? This is a big one. Now, while the coaching program did help reignite my motivation for this channel in particular, that was the most valuable thing that it brought me. The most valuable thing it brought me was acceleration. Because when you're solo, you improve at the pace of your own trial and error, your own ability to learn from yourself. A coach kind of collapses that timeline. You get experienced eyes on your work. You get someone whose whole job is breaking down YouTube videos and pointing at the exact thing you couldn't see for yourself. That feedback loop is worth more than any generic course because it's about you. It's about your channel, and it's about your blind spots. So if you're serious about improving and you want to skip months of guessing, that acceleration is really the whole appeal. But if you're not actually going to do the work yourself, no coach on earth can actually save you. So filter two, the money reality check. First off, coaching is not only for people trying to monetize. If you're a hobbyist with disposable income who genuinely wants to get better at the thing that you love, go for it. It's really no different than paying for golf or cooking lessons. The craft itself is a reward, and that's completely valid. You get better faster with less frustration. But, and I seriously mean this, even if you are trying to monetize, do not spend money you don't have. If the cost of a program or a coach would actually hurt you, this is a no. Full stop. The accountability and the expert eyes are great, but they are not skip rent great. I can hear it now. Well, Steve, won't getting a good coach help me figure out how to monetize? Yes, but coaching accelerates a journey you've already committed to and are able to fund. It doesn't replace having the means. So please, please, please be honest with yourself on this one. Filter three, do you mesh with the person? This is the one that I really feel needs to be talked about more because a coach can be brilliant and still be wrong for you. So here's what you should actually be looking for. You need someone who gets your niche, not just YouTube like in the abstract. You need someone whose teaching style you gel with, and this one you can kind of test for free. Watch more of their content. If their explanations land for you there, they're going to land for you in coaching. And you want real rapport with the person because you're about to get real vulnerable about work you're likely already a little bit insecure about. So you need someone you actually click with. Unfortunately, most coaches have some kind of onboarding call where you can feel out whether you click. Just listen to your gut there. You will be able to tell. And the big tell, at least for me, it doesn't feel like the only thing they're trying to do is sell something to you. You want a teacher, not a salesperson who happens to teach. So that's three filters: serious, funded, and a good fit. Let's look at an example of that system working. And by example, I mean me running myself through it with Dave's program. So here's what it looks like in practice. Filter one, am I serious and improving faster? And the answer is yes, I am. And Dave's structure delivers it. Just to briefly touch on it, when you join, Dave does a dive on your channel, strengths, weaknesses, that one thing you should immediately start working on, that kind of thing, delivers it to you as a video essay, and you kind of go from there. Then there's a weekly group call where you talk through your own channels, what you've been working on, get feedback from Dave and from each other, listen to other creators' journeys, and honestly learn from them too. I find a lot of value in that. There's also a Discord where Dave answers your questions throughout the week and generally within the day. And the rest of the community can chime in as well, which has been a huge boon for me, both for getting my questions answered and for honing my own ability to answer questions. So you get to learn from everyone's questions, not just your own. Plus, in there, he's got worksheets, his whole system that he uses mapped out, written up and packaged so you can just kind of go with them, including what tools he uses, which is amazing. And of course, there's a course he's working on, all detailed out. It's just a whole bunch of knowledge. So not just vibes, which is important to me, although there are good vibes too. So the money. And this is going to be the part that sounds a little bit like an ad, and that's because it's hard to talk about how much something costs without it sounding like you're trying to sell it to someone, but bear with me anyway. Now, I'm going to be straight with you. I can be kind of cheap sometimes. So I was a little bit apprehensive about a lot of the one-on-one coaching prices out there. So when I saw Dave's offer, which currently sits at $1,000 for 6 months, you get the weekly expert feedback, you get the community, you get the materials. That's so much value. So it cleared my personal bar for don't spend money you don't have or that you're not willing to spend, with room to spare because of the 30-day money-back guarantee that he offers. So big pass for me there. And the final filter, do I mesh with the program and with Dave? First off, the format does fit my brain. A lot of times when I'm asked about myself directly, and I think this is true for a lot of ADHD folk, my brain just goes completely blank. Ask me about your stuff, and I'll talk to you all day about your stuff. Ask me point blank about my stuff, and I will forget my own name. But listening to someone else talk about where they are, and then chiming in with my own stuff throughout, hearing other people's questions, it all kind of reminds me of what I'm working on and gives me a mental permission to ask my own questions and to seek help myself. So it's not really a compromise for me. In some ways, it is actually better. And secondly, Dave. I knew his teaching style from his videos. I've watched a good chunk of them. And I'd already done an onboarding call with him actually for his one-on-one program. And in that call, he was very straight up front with me that the one-on-one probably wasn't right for me rather than just trying to take my money, which I found just mind-blowing because, he actually cares about the craft, not just making a paycheck, which was huge for me. Plus, in his videos, he's let out a few times that he's a big nerd, which appeals to the fact that I'm a big nerd, what with his Pokemon card game references and the video games he plays in his downtime, that sort of stuff really resonated with me. So I felt like he and I would get along. And so far, that's been the case. So all three filters, all three yeses, and that's why this program works for me. And it could work for you too, or it might not. Everyone's different. So who is coaching actually not for? Well, pretty much the reverse of who it's for, which, now that I say that out loud, it sounds kind of stupid and obvious, but stay with me anyway. You should skip it if the money would actually harm you to spend, if you want somebody to make the videos for you and you're not willing to do the work or act on the feedback, or you just don't feel like you're a good fit with the coach or the program. Failing any one of those is genuinely fine because none of those things are permanent. Any of them can change. Your money situation can change. How serious you are can change. The right coach for you is out there somewhere. Just because something is not true right now doesn't mean coaching is not good for you forever. It just means it's not your moment yet. And honestly, figuring that out is the whole point of running the filters. But if you're serious about improving and you can afford it and you find someone who knows your space and who you genuinely click with, honestly, it's one of the fastest ways to level up that I know of. And I've talked about this before on the channel, but it also gives a little bit of external structure and accountability, which is just fantastic for an ADHD brain. So yeah, that's the framework. Run yourself through those filters and you'll know which camp you're in before you ever talk to a single coach. And hey, if you've done any coaching programs before, either good experiences or bad, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. I want to know what made or broke it for you. Thanks for watching all the way through. My name's Steve, and I'll see you in the next one, or, possibly in Dave's program.